David Toborowsky and Annie Suwan have long been one of the most cherished couples in the 90-Day Fiancé universe. Their journey began when David traveled to Thailand and met Annie during a trip that changed both their lives. Through obstacles, cultural adjustments, and financial struggles, the couple's bond only grew stronger. Over time, they built a meaningful life together in the United States, drawing encouragement and admiration from fans of the TLC franchise. Now the couple has stepped into a new chapter, parenthood. Earlier this year, David and Annie welcomed their baby girl, Minthira, into the world. With that milestone, their priorities shifted once again, prompting a temporary relocation from their home in the U.S. to Annie's native Thailand. While their life abroad has seemed idyllic from the outside, fans have wondered whether their stay is permanent, and David recently offered an answer that has sparked speculation and interest among followers. Life in Thailand, a temporary retreat or long-term change. David and Annie moved to Thailand in November 2024, a few months before Annie gave birth to their daughter in March 2025. The decision wasn't made lightly. As Annie approached the later stages of her pregnancy, the couple opted to be near her family, ensuring a strong support system during such a pivotal time. Annie's mother and extended relatives in Thailand provided comfort and practical help during the birth of their first child. David recently gave fans a peek into their daily life by posting a heartwarming family photo from a beach outing in Jomtien, near Pattaya. The photo showed David, Annie, and baby Minthira enjoying some relaxing family time by the water. In the caption, David expressed how much joy the day brought him and how grateful he was for Annie, who he described as a devoted partner and a wonderful mother. Fans noticed how settled David appeared in the post and started asking whether the move to Thailand was now permanent. One fan asked directly if they had moved there for good, while another commented, "For now," a remark David liked, leaving viewers to interpret that as a soft confirmation that Thailand is their temporary home. What "for now" really means. While the "for now" comment might have seemed ambiguous, recent developments help paint a clearer picture of David and Annie's plans. One of the most significant updates is that Annie's mother has received her U.S. green card. This milestone indicates that she will soon be moving to Arizona to be with her daughter and granddaughter. With Annie's mom preparing for a new life in the United States, it's likely the couple's stay in Thailand is nearing its end. Additionally, baby Minthira holds dual citizenship, making it easier for the family to travel between countries. Annie is already a U.S. citizen, and David has long been rooted in American life, making a return to the States both natural and expected. Their time in Thailand, while deeply meaningful, appears to have been planned as a temporary phase to ensure Annie had family support during and after pregnancy. Now, with the baby a few months old and Annie's mother preparing to join them, the family seems ready to transition back to their life in the U.S. Preparing for the return to the U.S. In addition to enjoying time with family in Thailand, David has also been handling logistics behind the scenes. He recently revealed that he has sold one of his apartments in Thailand and is planning to sell the second one as well. These steps indicate that David and Annie are actively preparing for a return to the United States. The move will allow Annie to have her mother's help while she adjusts to raising a child in a new country. At the same time, David will be able to focus more on work, reconnect with his family in the U.S., and settle back into familiar surroundings. For Annie, the adjustment to motherhood in a new environment might be challenging at times, but with her mother nearby and David by her side, she'll have a strong foundation. Annie has previously expressed her gratitude for being able to spend time in Thailand during her pregnancy and recovery, but she's also shown enthusiasm about continuing their journey in the U.S. Is David done with 90-Day Fiancé? David and Annie have been among the most successful couples to emerge from 90-Day Fiancé, both in terms of their personal relationship and their popularity with fans. Their charm, humor, and resilience earned them several spin-offs and appearances on other reality programming. However, David has recently hinted that he might be stepping back from the franchise. While nothing has been confirmed, the idea of leaving the 90-day fiancé world behind would be a significant change. David and Annie built their platform on reality TV, and it has played a major role in their personal and financial journey. It's unclear whether David's recent comments suggest a complete departure or just a temporary break as they focus on parenting and relocation. Still, stepping away from the spotlight would mean giving up the opportunity to share this next chapter, raising their daughter and building a multi-generational home in the U.S., with the fans who have supported them over the years. David's growing family. A look at his personal life. Beyond his life with Annie and their new baby, David's family in the United States is also evolving. He recently shared that his son is getting married soon, and that he's excited to welcome a daughter-in-law into the family. David's relationship with his children has improved over time, and he's been working on staying more involved in their lives. The upcoming wedding is an important milestone for David, and it appears he wants to be present for every part of it. Returning to the U.S. will allow him to be more available to support his children, attend the wedding, and deepen family connections. For a man who's experienced both personal and professional transformation over the last several years, maintaining those relationships is clearly a priority. A future full of possibilities. David and Annie's decision to temporarily relocate to Thailand may have started as a personal choice rooted in family and culture, but it has blossomed into a period of growth, bonding, and change. Welcoming baby Minthira has shifted their outlook on life and made them reconsider how and where they want to raise their family. Their openness with fans, through social media posts, interviews, and live videos, continues to reflect their authenticity. Whether in the U.S. or Thailand, they remain deeply connected to their supporters. As David wraps up his property matters abroad, and Annie prepares for a return to her American home, it's clear the couple is ready for the next step. They may not know exactly what the future holds in terms of television appearances or long-term career moves, but what's certain is that they are focused on their family, their well-being, and creating a loving environment for their daughter. Final thoughts. David Toborowsky and Annie Suwan have never followed a conventional path, and that's exactly why fans continue to admire them. From overcoming hardships to embracing parenthood in a new land, they've shown that love, resilience, and adaptability can carry a couple through any challenge. Their time in Thailand, while brief in the grand scheme of things, marked a meaningful chapter in their lives. A time to slow down, connect with family, and welcome their daughter into the world. As they prepare to return to the United States, they do so with a stronger bond, deeper family ties, and a future full of possibilities. And while David says he's living in Thailand for now, it's clear that home for this couple isn't about geography. It's wherever they are, together.